you land somewhere on the stars. What a motivational quote, isn't it? Well, I had been hearing this quote since my childhood, but really never understood what it actually meant until grade 6. Well, that's a story that we'll come upon to later on. I want to start by asking you a question. Has it ever been with you that you aimed for a goal and you were just about to reach it, but you fall? You were just one step behind, but you didn't achieve it. Well, it happens with me most of the time. Take it my studies, my co-curriculum activities, in every aspect of my life. And it happens with you as well, I suppose, because it is not possible for us to reach our goals every time. I learned this the harder way. I still remember I was in grade 6 and my mid-sems were about to come. I thought that I was a bright student. And I thought, why should I aim for big goals? I know I'll be able to achieve good marks and I don't have to worry about it at all. I wrote my mid-sems and from the beginning I knew my mid-sems didn't go very well as I imagined. And then the results came in. Particularly one subject hit me the most, computer science. I really didn't tell anybody about it. I scored 13 out of 30, not even 50%. I was quite sad at that time and so were my parents, I guess. And yeah, I still didn't understand what this line actually meant. It was until my birthday and my brother gifted me a book called The Magic of Thinking Big, and it was written by Dr. David J. Schwartz. I almost finished that book and realized that the line that I had been skipping for so long was all a part of why I didn't even achieve 50% of the marks in my computer science. It was all related, because then slowly and steadily I started to understand what that line meant. According to me, it means that every time achieving a goal is a very difficult task, or it is next to impossible. If you aim for that goal, instead aim for 2 steps above it. Because when you aim for 2 steps above it, then only you will be able to achieve that goal. And if you aim for that goal, you will be able to achieve 2 steps behind it. So that is what my whole topic is about. I want to tell you an story about a milkman. He sold milk in a flat where he sold milk to a family of 5. They took 2 liters of milk from him. There was a couple living nearby, and they asked him that whether he would be able to give them milk or sell them milk. According to his calculations, he was living in the present day. He didn't think about the future. According to his calculations, he saw that if I sell milk to them, I won't be able to gain any profit, not even a penny. So he denied this offer. I think that milkman was stupid or what? I don't know. He didn't think about the future. He had to think about the future. They were a couple. Obviously, the family would expand. There would be children. The demand of milk will increase, and so will his sale. Well, this line is not limited to it. Limited to this business milkman purpose or my marks. It is not limited. Even if you take business aspect of selling a land. Suppose I sell you land, and I just show you what this is. This land is this big. It has grass, it has a well, and that's it. There is nothing else. Will you be interested? I don't think so. If I would be at your place, I wouldn't be interested at all. But what if the sellers show them that what this land can turn into? They can build a home, they can build an apartment, they can build and keep it for rent to gain more profit. Well, I'll be a lot interested in buying it. And I guess so will you. Well, yes. Now I'm going to tell you what happened after my mid-sems. I realized with my mistakes, and I made a really funny or slash stupid slash a very irrelevant report card for myself. I wrote the names of every subject in front, and then I made 2 columns. Expectations versus reality. It can turn into a YouTube channel, I know. In expectations, I have written that I will score 100 out of 80 marks. Next to impossible what? It is impossible. No teacher will give me even 81 out of 80. How am I expecting 100 out of 80? Really dumb idea, I know. I wasn't that mature at that time. So yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I just went on. Then my final semesters were about to come. I did a lot of hard work. I aimed for 2 steps above my goal, and I was making notes, writing notes, and again, most importantly, I was trying to understand what I was reading. And I wrote my semesters, and from the beginning I knew that my semesters had gone really well. The results came in and they were quite good, very nice. I was really happy, and so were my parents. I scored very nice marks. I guess 79, 79.5 in every subject. And as I came home, the first thing I did was, in the reality column, I have written all my marks out of 80. I compared my expectation versus reality, and then I realized that the line which I had been skipping was all a part of it. And 79.5, 79, like this I got all the marks. And after that I realized what this book, what the line, what everything meant. But all I want to say is that don't keep this line limited to your educational or any particular thing. Extend it. It is applicable in every aspect of your life. So at last, I would like to conclude or I would like to end my talk by saying a beautiful line that was said by Dr. David J. Schwartz. Think for little goals and expect little success. Think for big goals and achieve really big success. Thank you.